So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Out to the right. O'Reilly is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a shot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bellingham. Palmer! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
After 13 minutes is number 20.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, super find. Chance to finish. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bowden has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's a lovely, neat pass. O'Reilly. Beckenbauer with the slide tackle there. Vinicius Junior. Quality ball. Out to the left it goes. Front-footed pressing going on here. He is through here. Now it's João Pedro. Here's there's the hit. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. Big header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. A decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice gets over and intercepts. Distributed tidily. It's a good look. It goes in for the header! Decent enough try.
João Pedro did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's good effort, and it is right on half-time. Manchester United glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And now the hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Estupinian. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Veltman gets across to intercept that. More and more pressure on the ball here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Rice. Estupinian. Oh, what has happened here? Can he put it away? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer after 70 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field, number 41.
So the manager can make a change
Number
for the first
11,
time in the game here.
Vinicius Junior.
Manchester United
Number
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Coming on the field,
The turning of the screw
number
comes to
8,
mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Number 18, Mbappe.
He's going for goal!
Number 15,
That's headed upfield. Driving forward. Palmer. Gets into some space. Musiala puts his foot on the gas. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's De Bruyne. He's got a side of goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
De Bruyne just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
substitution.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. He's tried one! Oh, he's really drilled. It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne. He's gone for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target. Joel Veltman.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free. Palmer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Yes, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Oh, here's a chance! He's got away with one there. Bellingham. And no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. Arteta. Doucouré. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Header! That's a half-decent try. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They could...
Bellingham! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Foden. Turns and goes back. Quality ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a nicely measured pass. Eze! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mitchell. Played out to the left flank. Richards. Lacroix. And now the breakaway. Foden. Palmer. Shot could be on. Nicely aimed pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Pinches it off him. Sarr was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Munoz. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's got away, and that interception was most necessary. Palmer. And here's Foden! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Crystal Palace do have a chance to counter here. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Munoz. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. De Bruyne.
The attendance for this match was
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
49.
Eze looks to get on the end of this. That has been cut short. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Now it's Mateta. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Eze. Eze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sarr. And here's Vinicius Junior. Palmer. Closing in on goal. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mitchell. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Aim forwards. Good read, needed to be. Sarr is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Christian Bellingham! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 14, number 10. Coming on the field, number 11, number 9, Eddie Nketiah. Number 18, Canada. Substitution.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And it's Messi. He's going for goal! Now, and it's come back out to him. Has another go! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! That's no fluke. He was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 18.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Rice picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
But we'll be back stronger. Won't
Thrilling,
we?
nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.